Joe Peretti, the dealer who is ready to trade.
Thank you for choosing Peretti Family Dealers for your next vehicle purchase. Today we have our brand new 2023 Land Rover Range Rover Velar. This vehicle features a Santorini black exterior with the shadow package, which gives us those nice dark gray letters. Coming to the side, we see that we have our 20-inch wheels with the satin gray finish on them, and of course the Land Rover emblem in the center. Back to the front, we see a good look at that grille, and let's take a look at the interior. Hopping into the interior of the vehicle, we see that we have an acorn and ebony interior. The vehicle does include the Meridian sound system, which has 2 subwoofers standard, as well as seat memorization for your fully electronically controlled heated front row seats that feature a perforated leather design with white stitching. Now, if we take a look at the floor, we see we have our Range Rover mats already installed. Taking a look behind the steering wheel, we see that we have a partially digital display, which has the screen in the center. And on the steering wheel, we also have our lane keeping assist, adaptive cruise control, and heated steering wheel buttons. The vehicle does feature blind spot monitoring on both sides, and in the center, we have our Pivi Pro dual screen display, which allows for vehicle settings to be on the bottom and entertainment and navigation settings to be on top. The vehicle does feature wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto features. Below that, we have our gear shift, as well as our 2 cup holders, as well as a little bit of storage space. And if we open our split center console, we see that we also have a USB Type-C and USB 2.0 charging port. Now, if we look up, we see that we have our HomeLink rear view mirror, which has 3 different options to pair with up to 3 different garage doors or gates, as well as our roadside assistance and SOS button. Last but not least, we have our panoramic sunroof up top, which gives us a good view of the sky. And let's go check out our back seats. Hopping into the back seat of our Velar, we see that we have the same acorn interior with that perforated leather and white stitching design following its way to the back. We have our rubber mats installed as well, and as we look up, we see that we have these accessories hooked in. This is going to be the Jaguar Land Rover click and go system. Now in front of me, we have the coat hanger, and to my right, we have the purse hook. In the center, we have our 2 independent vents for our backseat passengers, as well as a 12-volt charging port. And if we drop down our middle seat, we see that we also gain access to 2 cup holders. Let's go check out the trunk space of the vehicle. Checking out the trunk, we see that we have our gorgeous dark gray letters back here, which give a good bit of contrast to the vehicle. Our automatic lift gate is going to open for us, and we see that we have our cargo mat cover, which is going to protect the fabric underneath, as well as a cargo organizer, the original fabric mats that came with the vehicle, a front windshield sunshade, and our Land Rover first aid kit.